Hi, welcome back to Faithful Families Thriving Communities. My name is Grace Holmes and I will be leading today's lesson. Today we are going to talk about smart shopping so that you can get the most for your money. You have planned your meals, made your list, and now it's time to go shopping. Following a few simple steps can help your family get the best for less when you're buying groceries. It will help you and your family eat smart at home, save money, and eat healthier. When you shop for groceries, what is one of the things you hope to do? You might be thinking, buy healthy food for my family, buy enough food to feed my family for the week or the month, stay within my budget, and get the most out of my food dollars for the lowest cost. All of these are good responses. Let's look at some ways to accomplish these goals. Preparing and eating more meals at home not only saves us money, but also helps us eat healthier. Here are some simple suggestions to help you plan, shop, fix, and eat more meals at home. First, you plan. You want to plan simple meals for your family for a week, 2 weeks, or longer, whatever works for you. Next, you shop. You make a list of all the food you will need for your meals. Shop for a week at a time or whatever works for you, and stick to your list. Then you fix. Stick to your plan for your meals. Make simple, healthy meals for your family to eat at home. And then finally, we eat. Eat together as a family and try to do it without the TV. During our last session, we learned some new skills to plan healthy meals for our family, including vegetables, fruits, whole grains, lean protein, and low-fat dairy foods. We challenged you to complete a 7-day menu for your family. Today we're going to talk about how to take the next step. We're going to talk about how to use your plan and become great shoppers. Think about the following scenario. Have you ever come out of the store with foods that you didn't plan to buy? Have you ever been shocked by the total cost of your grocery bill? Have you ever planned to spend one amount and ended up spending twice that? Have you ever run out of food before the end of the month? Have you ever run out of SNAP or WIC before the end of the month? Most of us have probably experienced at least one of these at one time or another. Grocery stores are designed to make us buy. With a little bit of planning and tools to help you shop wisely, you can change that. Make a shopping list based on your menu for the week. Using a list not only helps you remember the things you don't need, but also keeps you from buying the things you don't need. Let's make a shopping list for a meal. Let's say that next Wednesday I want to make spaghetti with meat sauce, a vegetable salad, an apple, a slice of whole grain bread, and low-fat milk to drink. So for this meal, I'll need to put on my list spaghetti, low-sodium spaghetti sauce, ground beef or turkey, lettuce, and a variety of colorful vegetables, apples, whole wheat bread, low-fat milk. Before you complete your list, start by checking what you have and then list things that you need. Check the pantry, refrigerator, and freezer. Don't forget to keep the basics on hand. They can allow for quick changes to your menu, snacks for the family, or easy breakfasts and lunches. Basics include peanut butter, cereal, rice, pasta, bread, fruits and vegetables, especially canned or frozen, which will keep for a while, low-fat milk, and eggs. This is also a great time to clean any spills in your fridge, remove any vegetable debris, and get rid of anything that is moldy. Be sure to sanitize after you clean. Your family may have other basics that you always use, like tortillas and beans. Keep a running list of the basic items that your family needs. Keep your list handy, maybe even post it on your refrigerator door. Here are a few tips to make shopping easier. Check to see what you already have on hand. If you have some spaghetti noodles, think about planning for a meal next week. If you have some chicken or ground beef in the fridge, build a main dish around it. Your family can be involved in both planning and shopping. Give family members an opportunity to choose their favorites from good buys. Encourage trying at least one new fruit or vegetable. Using foods that are in season can help you plan for fruits and vegetables that are in the store or in the farmer's market. Check the newspaper or in-store flyers for what's on sale. If you had planned on having broccoli but you see that cabbage is on sale, make a quick change to save some money. If an item is on sale that you normally buy every week, you may want to stock up. If you find a sale on a main dish food item such as meat or poultry that is just too good to pass up, consider changing your menu and shopping list. Many stores have sales cycles. Learn your favorite store's sales cycle, and that will help you plan your savings. Using coupons can also save you money if you use them wisely. Check the food that you have on hand to see if any of the labels have a coupon. Be sure to clip the coupon before you discard the package. When you shop, look for coupons along the store aisles. If the coupon is for an item that is part of your family's Eat Smart plan, save them. When you make your menu and grocery list for the next week, you can include this food. Also, some stores have an area set aside for customers to have a coupon swap. This is usually a basket towards the front of the store. If the grocery store you use has a coupon swap, take a few moments to look through it each week. Many grocery stores have coupons either on the back of a receipt or as a separate receipt when you check out. Look over these coupons to see if you would use any of them. The Sunday newspaper generally has a couple of food coupon flyers in the paper each week. You can also find coupons in magazines and on the internet. Keep a special envelope, drawer, or place to keep the coupons you save. Check your coupons each week to see if you have any of the items for your next week's shopping list. Be sure to keep track of the expiration dates for coupons. If you have some coupons that will expire soon, you may want to adjust your menu to help you use that coupon. Some stores allow you to save coupons on a store's mobile app. Many stores have double or even triple coupon days. This is a good day to shop if you are a coupon clipper. If the food is on special and in the store sales ad, you have a coupon and it's a double coupon day, you will really save. Be savvy when using coupons. Only use coupons for foods that you would buy as part of your week's worth of food. Don't buy an item just because you have a coupon for it. Before you step into the grocery store, you should always have your list and any coupons for the foods on your list. If you've had a chance to review the sales paper, you already know to look for these best buys in the store. The first tip is to have a budget, make a list, and stick to the list. You are less likely to overspend on foods that you don't really need, and you will be sure not to forget the ingredients you may need for your week's menu. Cross off the items from the list as you find them and place them in your cart. This will help you keep track. Don't shop hungry. Eat a snack or go shopping after eating a meal. When you shop hungry, foods tend to jump in the cart that weren't on the list. Has that happened to you lately? I know it's happened to me. If you shop with your children, be sure that they have a healthy snack before you shop. If you shop with your children, many stores now have small grocery carts for children. Give your child a few items from your list and let them help. Teach your child to stick to the list and smart shop with you. There are often sale items at the end of the aisles. These foods can quickly jump into our carts as well. Don't assume that the specials mean a special or cheaper price. Later, we will do some price comparisons so that you can learn to make the best decision for your family. The store is arranged in a way that encourages you to spend money you haven't planned to spend. Be sure to compare the item with similar items before making a decision to buy. Frequently, items placed at eye level are the most expensive. Look at similar foods above and below eye level. Are any of these similar products a better buy? Remember those coupons you clipped? Check to see if you're using your coupon to give you the best buy. Coupons are usually for brand name products. Sometimes you can buy a store brand cheaper than a brand name, even if you have a coupon for it. Unless the brand name product is a family favorite, considering using the generic or store brand can help you be sure that you are getting the best buy for your money. Check your list to be sure that you have included a variety of fruits and vegetables. Consider in-season fresh fruits and vegetables and compare these prices to canned and frozen. Fresh fruits and vegetables are sometimes less expensive to buy fresh when they are in season. Here are some in-season produce that you might expect to see when you shop. Apples and butternut squash in the fall, berries and greens in the spring, melon and tomatoes in the summer, sweet potatoes and broccoli in the winter. Farmers markets are also a great place to find a good buy on fruits and vegetables in season. WIC has a special program called the WIC Farmers Market Nutrition Program that provides vouchers for fresh fruit and vegetables that can be used at the farmer's market. Additionally, some markets accept SNAP and EBT. Check ahead to see if your local farmer's market accepts SNAP or EBT benefits. Sometimes markets even offer Double Up Bucks programs that give you an extra dollar to spend at the market for every SNAP dollar that you use. Some supermarkets carry local produce when it's in season and even provide a short description of the farmer who grew it or where the food was grown. Look for signs that tell you where your local produce is grown. Get the kids involved by letting them choose a new fruit or vegetable that they'd like to try. This is a great opportunity to let picky eaters have a say in what they eat. Children who help pick out foods and help fix them are a lot more likely to try them. It often takes 10 to 20 tries before a child learns to like a new food. Adults can be great role models. Adults who eat fruits and vegetables and other healthy foods are likely to have children who do the same. Remember that canned fruits and vegetables are often less expensive. They can be just as healthy when you are making choices without added sugar or salt and can provide needed nutrition for your family. We don't save money when we throw food away. In addition to smart shopping, there are a few other tips that will help you get the most from our food dollars. Plan to use leftovers by refrigerating them or freezing them for a later meal. Use leftovers within 1 to 2 days. Leftovers can be packed with an ice pack for a delicious lunch at work or school. Leftover meats like cooked chicken can be a main ingredient in another meal and save time as well as money. For instance, we had baked chicken today, and we could use the leftover chicken in a chicken salad or a chicken casserole tomorrow. Enjoy your food, but eat less. Avoid oversized portions. Think about using portions that make a true serving. 3 ounces of lean meat, 1 ounce of whole grains, 1 piece of fruit, 1 cup of vegetables, and 1 cup of low-fat dairy. Drink more water. Save money and calories by replacing sugary beverages with water. Avoid frozen or prepared entrees. Frozen and prepared entrees are often very costly and contain lots of calories, fat, and sodium. You can also make fresh meals at home in about the same amount of time, and you can save money and make your family healthier. You can also go meatless. You can select a low-cost, high-quality protein for main dishes such as beans or eggs. Meatless meals once a week can also help you save a lot of money on your grocery bill. Eating healthy does not have to be expensive. For about the cost of a soft drink, you can eat a healthy, quick, and delicious snack. Some examples are an apple and an ounce of low-fat cheese, a banana and a tablespoon of peanut butter, a 6-ounce container of low-fat yogurt, 3 cups of popcorn and a juice spritzer made with a half a cup of orange juice and a half a cup of club soda, cereal with 1 cup of Cheerios and a half cup of low-fat milk, or a half cup of cucumber slices and 4 tablespoons of fresh salsa. Most foods in the grocery store have a label similar to this on the front of the shelf where the item is located. The largest number that you will see is the price of the item. In this case, this package of ham is $3.49. There are some other really useful pieces of information here as well. You will also find the size of the item and the item name. We see here that this package is 9 ounces of ham. The most helpful piece of information, however, is the unit pricing. This section of the price label tells you how much this product costs per ounce or per pound. In this example, we see that this package of ham costs about 39 cents per ounce. Now that we know how to use unit pricing, let's get back to our questions. Let's begin with the question, should I buy the large or small container? First, you need to decide if your family will really eat the entire large size. If you end up throwing it away, you haven't actually saved any money. While you may not think that the larger size is always a better buy, it might not be the case. Let's take a look at the unit prices so that we can make a good decision. The top price is for a 25-ounce jar of unsweetened applesauce. This price for the jar is $1.25. The store can also offer a 50-ounce jar for $2.19. If we think our family can use the larger sized jar, we then look at the unit pricing to see which is the best value. The smaller jar is 5 cents per ounce, while the larger jar is a little over 4 cents per ounce. Not a big savings, but it is cheaper. Let's look at yogurt. A large 32-ounce container of yogurt costs $2.65, which is a little over 8 cents per ounce. Small 6-ounce serving containers cost about 11 cents per ounce. While they are more expensive, the 6-ounce containers may be more convenient to pack into lunches or to take on the go. You will have to decide if the extra money is worth the convenience. If you were using yogurt mostly at home for meals, the large size may be a good choice for your family. Here are 2 cans of tuna. The one on the left is a large 12-ounce can. The one on the right is a small 5-ounce can. Which of these 2 cans of tuna is a better value and why? This is one time where the large size is not a better value. This large can is about 23 cents per ounce, while the small can is just under 20 cents per ounce. Even if you needed 12 ounces of tuna, it would be better to buy 2 of the small cans than 1 large can. What about individual serving containers? Are they a smart thing to buy? We've already looked at 1 individual serving in the yogurt example. That was not such a bad buy. Let's look at one more example. This time, we will examine if buying individual servings of applesauce would be a good choice for our family's food budget. The top price is for a 25-ounce container of applesauce. The middle price is for a 50-ounce container of applesauce. The price on the bottom is for a 6-pack of individual servings. Which one of these is the best buy and why? The individual containers are almost twice as expensive per ounce compared to buying a large jar of applesauce. This is a case where we can't just look at the price alone, however. In making our decision, we will have to factor in several things. First, will we be taking this item in a lunch or a snack bag on the go? If so, we will need containers to take it in, which will be another expense. But of course, these containers could be washed and used multiple times. Will we be consuming this food mostly at home? If so, the individual containers, while convenient, may not be the best buy. Another question you might ask yourself when shopping is, are the store brands cheaper or should I stick with name brand items? Oftentimes, you can save money by choosing the store brand of an item. Unit pricing comes in handy here as well. Packages may not be the same size, so it's difficult to tell which is the cheapest. Checking the unit price will help you see how much an item costs per ounce. The item on top is the store brand low-fat sliced ham. The total price of the item is $3.99. The item on the bottom is a brand name low-fat sliced ham. The total price on the bottom of the item is $3.49. At first glance, it would seem that the name brand item is a better buy. But look closer, the store brand package is 16 ounces while the name brand package is only 9 ounces. Per ounce, the store brand is the better buy, 25 cents per ounce versus 39 cents per ounce. So you would save over $2 if you purchased the store brand ham. Here's another example of a store brand item versus a name brand item. The name brand vegetables are only 7 cents per ounce, while the store brand is only 4 cents per ounce. The name brand is almost twice as expensive. Which one of these orange juices is the better buy and why? The name brand orange juice is 6 cents per ounce, while the store brand is only 3 cents per ounce. If you bought the 64-ounce carton of the store brand juice, you would save over $1.40. You need to be careful to make sure that you are comparing the two like items. For example, both of these items are 100% juice. We wouldn't want to compare 100% juice to a juice drink that is less than 100% juice. Sometimes this can get a little complicated. But if you take it step by step, it's a snap. Let's say you are standing in a cereal aisle and you want to buy toasted oat cereal. The boxes come in all sorts of sizes, and there are name brands and store brands. Look at these prices and compare them using all the tools we've learned. In this case, the best buy is not the largest size box. The 20-ounce box of the name brand cereal is still more expensive than the smaller 14-ounce box of the store brand cereal. The store brand cereal is the least expensive at 17 cents per ounce. You would save as much as $1.50 depending on the size name brand box you compare it to by choosing the store brand. You have the tools for successful grocery shopping. You have your list, your best buys from the sales ads, your coupons, and your knowledge on unit pricing so that you can compare prices. Remember, all you have learned today about stretching your food dollar. Remember that your shopping list is only a guide. If broccoli is cheaper than green beans that week, make a change in plan. Or if chicken thighs are on sale and cheaper, use them in your main dish. Being flexible is another important tool to smart shopping. Use the tips that you have learned today to help you save time and money and help your family eat smart. What one change will you make in how you shop for food? What will make this hard for you and for your family? How will you guys overcome that together? Don't forget to watch the food demonstration below after the lesson. This is a delicious dish that presents a great opportunity to shop and get the best for less. You're already on your way with the plan you've started here today. When you get home, plan the remaining days of the week and finish the grocery list. Use your plan and list next week. Spending only 30 minutes a week planning your meals and making your shopping list can help you save time and money. Best of all, it will help you and your family eat healthier. Thanks for joining us today for this lesson on planning what's for dinner. We'll see you next week. Thank you.